guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you watch till the end, and there are so many other videos to watch. Subscribe if you haven't, then watch all other videos that are there. Yeah, so today we're making carrot cake, and I am not in my kitchen, but I am in a kitchen, as you can see, and I am with someone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
This is who?
My name is Lincon Simba. This is Simba's kitchen.
Yeah.
Welcome. Today we're making carrot cake. Carrot cake by Lincon.
So we started out by washing the carrots. Make sure you wash carrots. Then you can peel them if you want, or you just leave the skin on. Lincoln left the skins on.
I don't really care.
He said ukiskin only for presentation. So since the carrots are going in the cake and they're not really going to be seen, you're just grating them. That's the next step.
Which is going on so far.
Yeah. So far so good.
Now, always ensure your cooking space is clean.
Yes.
So, at all times, just keep on wiping.
True that. True that.
Mbaya kama umepika alafu watu wanashuku kwenye chakula imetoka.
So this is the recipe you're using. Where did you get this recipe from?
So I usually fancy myself to be an artist, not just an engineer. So engineers usually follow standards to the letter, but I, as an artist, I prefer to mix things up, right? So I got like 3 or 4 recipes around there, yeah. So I just picked up the best things that I like about the different recipes, and then I do them together. And then, you know, it's art. You always experiment.
Yes.
Yeah. When it
That's
gets
amazing.
good. Yeah, that's how I do it mostly.
Wow.
So we'll begin with the dry ingredients, and the first dry ingredient is, of course, flour. So I'll do 2.5 cups of flour. I like these tins. They make things very manageable.
That's all purpose?
That's all-purpose flour. Yeah. Yeah, just all-purpose flour. 2.5 cups. And baking soda and baking powder. So you need to be very careful with the baking soda because it has this decolorizing effect. Oh, you get.
You said baking soda has decolorizing effect.
Yeah.
On
the
dough.
carrots.
On
the
carrots.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you might end up with some green carrots which you don't like. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, but it's not that it will taste bad or anything. It will just look not natural.
So wait, what's the purpose of why are you putting both and not just baking powder?
They usually work somehow differently. But from what I've gathered, it's good to have both in the baking. So I could have 3 spoons of this, but I prefer 2 spoons of this and 1 spoon of this. I don't have the full logic of it behind it, but it really works well with cakes. 2nd teaspoon. Nice. Then go to baking bicarbonate soda. And then stuff like here. And that's up here you go. Just need 1. I remember when I was a kid, we used to make cakes on jiko. Yeah, nini ya makaa.
Yeah. Unaweka makaa chini kidogo. Then juu.
Yeah. Then you just the whole time you're watching your cake, as in you don't move at an inch. So the next thing to make any 1.5 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna keep my salt. 1.5. You think that was much?
Yes.
You think that was much?
I think so.
So the next thing I'm going to add is cinnamon. Add this cube. Come on, cinnamon. Here you are, cinnamon. Yeah. Cinnamon, I'll do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I like the taste of cinnamon of every baking you do. So here I'll just do 1/2 teaspoon cardamom.
So 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and
full teaspoon of cinnamon,
okay.
1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, then I'll
That's
do
as per your preference.
as per my preference. After trying a number of times, that's what I like.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I like it. But you can do more cardamom if it feels
If you
good.
like more,
Yeah. The next is half a teaspoon of ginger. I like how ginger feels. Like, you know, that's a good estimate. Then cinnamon, cardamom, ginger. That's all the dry ingredients that we have today. Then mix it up. Wow. We just fill it.
The mixer.
Yeah, nice. So next we go to the wet ingredient. So this is 3/4 cup of butter. That's good, right?
Is it recommended that in carrot cake you use mala or?
Yeah. Okay, most people just use oil without any form of like any other addition. I prefer using I chose mala because it kind of gives the moist feeling in the cake. So like the sourness usually brings out the moisture in it. It's like having some extra fruit in it. Okay. So I like mala. Or you can use natural yogurt if you want.
I'm learning a lot.
Going to add 3/4 cup of vegetable oil.
And can you use butter instead of oil?
Yeah, you can use butter, but it's harder to use butter. You would have used it instead of the dry ingredients. You need it until it dissolves completely. But yeah, I'm using vegetable oil instead. It's easier and manageable, I think. I use butter on the pan, I think. So next is 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence.
2 teaspoons.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the smell. It smells good. Yeah, that should be good. Now I think you're left with sugar and eggs. So sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
How much sugar? So I followed this recipe initially. That told me to put like 1 3/4 cups of sugar. Yeah. For 2.5 cups of cake. That cake was too sweet. Like, you know that liquid sweetness that you just cannot tell any other taste in it. Yeah. 1 3/4. So now I'm using, I think I'll do 1 1/4. Or just slightly above 1. Oh, eggs. 3 whole eggs. Oh, I can use 4, I think. So the last time I baked without a recipe beside me, I forgot the baking powder part. I baked cake without baking powder.
It was chapati or pancake.
Why is this cake not rising?
What did you do?
I just ate it. Cooking steak, we call it mwiko. So,
Yes.
I don't know.
In Swahili.
This is the consistency you expect.
Yeah.
It's somehow thick, I think. This looks just about enough, so yeah.
I think those are about 10.
About that, yeah.
Seven to 10.
We can say like two to 3 cups of carrots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it looks a lot. Then it's going to be super thick after this. But it's like this in most of my baking. I think you guys know that it's raisins. Raisins, they're really good. I've never tried this before. Add like flour, like sink to the bottom when they bake, so that the flour kind of like keeps them distributed. Yeah, it's really good. So adding the raisins to the mixture. Then gonna mix. Nice. So next we're going to add parchment paper.
So can someone store this? Like, I don't know, just something happens, ushinda kubake.
Yeah.
How can you store it?
I've never tried. Preheat the oven.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
You should be doing that.
yeah. Sorry, it's 3 insurance level.
Butter.
First, you have an non-stick tin.
Oh yeah.
Then the next level, you could pack a butter, then parchment paper, then flour. Yeah.
How long is the cake baking?
40 minutes.
40.
Yeah. I don't know if it's preheat.
At 180.
Yeah, 40 degrees at 180. 30 to 40 minutes. 40 minutes ish at 180 degrees. Yeah. So I'll distribute from the center. There's this tendency of the cake being dome shaped at the center, and I don't want that. So, but this doesn't help much. But at least it tries. You don't want your cake to be like bread or something. So here we go. Cake 1 needs to go. Cake 1 is this. I think that one's ready. So here we go. Cake 1.
In they go.
In you go. You're the one who'll be on top or the top. I don't want to be the top. That's all. Yeah. And for distribution, since I have a small, but if you have a big oven, it's okay. I'll put them at different places, like so that this can also receive and that one can also receive as much heat from the top. So there they go. Yeah, that's easy. 1.5 grams of
Butter.
salted butter and 60 grams of
Cream cheese.
before that, and a teaspoon of vanilla essence.
Teaspoon.
Yeah, just one. I should have done half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Right, because nice. So going into the next step, which is the icing. Kidogo kabisa, kidogo. This icing So icing has this tendency that if you put too much of it, it'll just be all over this kitchen. So it's originally kidogo, but eventually we're going to put almost the entire of this icing. Cake number 001. So we need this thing to cool down for almost for quite some time until it's very chill. So what is it? We cannot do the icing if it's still hot.
Yeah.
So you can speed it up by putting it in the fridge, or you can just keep it there. And since it's dome shape, we'll have to flatten it somehow. Well, because you want it layered. Yeah, man. I like the art, but it looks kind of good. I cover it and then I
Turn it.
With hope this should come alone. If not, we have problems.
Fingers. Yay! Perfect!
It almost stuck on the edges. Yeah, now you can take off the parchment paper, I think.
Ish. This is a perfect cake.
It's nice. It looks really good. Then I think the next one, we need to flatten this though. So I think I'll flatten it first before I aim to. The flat side need to stay down. So this one is good. Then we go to this one, which is a
Guys, this cake is moist. Good chicken. Just look at how moist. And really good.
Sawa. So guys, here's your carrot cake from Aurelia herself. She says it's very moist. The decorations and have been inspired by Aurelia herself. There are two shapes here, circle and square. They look great, I think. But
had to.
If she'll tell about the taste, but I'm very satisfied about this and how it looks so far. So subscribe.
Yes, subscribe. This is so we are testing the cake.
is it?
It's perfect.
Can you feel the carrot?
Yeah. I can feel the carrot. I can feel the cinnamon. I can feel the ginger. I can feel the raisins. I just love how super moist it is. Like guys, don't you enjoy moist cakes? Si zile keki mnaenda mnakula hadi kukata ni ngumu, you know?
Itisha soda ndio kunywa cake.
For real, like you can have this the way it is. Na utanyongwa. It's really good. Perfect combination with the cream cheese. Nimkule kwa macho tu. It's really good, Link, for real.
Nice. Guys, it's been wonderful. I had a good opportunity to take you through the carrot cake making, which went really well. I'm glad she likes it, and you should try it as well back at home. And yeah, I've been Simba. Still am, and don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to follow him also on
Lincon Simba.
On Instagram. Are you on YouTube? Are you on
YouTube
Twitter?
as well?
Because you have an account on YouTube.
Yeah.
So don't forget to follow him. I'll leave the link on the description or somewhere down. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Lincoln. This cake was really, really, really great.
I had a good time.
So, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to watch the videos. I am just enjoying here, so we'll see you later on my next video. Bye.